Okay. I still have 3 minutes. Okay, it's working. Wait, I don't have the. Missing something here. Well, that's not right. Okay. I guess we don't need the countdown. In the meadow, and when the valleys hushed and white with snow. Okay, virtual piano bar. Boy, this is like I thought I better dress like I'm going to work, even though I'm sitting here in my bedroom. Um, and I can't remember how many I've done so far, 5 or 6. John Rockenbach, how are you? Thought I saw your yeah. Pamela Mackay, Mary Kay Nunley. I think you're in Virginia, right? And also have a what am I trying to do? Talk over the music. Jeez, very how impolite. Um, I spent several quite a bit of time figuring out a list and also be able to take some requests. And I'm just going to play some jazz and blues. And I like the old songs. I just feel like playing old songs. I don't know. But I might do some pop songs or Billy Joel too. I don't know. Uh, the modern songs that I do are go all the way up to most recently like into the 70s. So there you go. I do Elton John and Billy Joel. That's like really avant-garde for me. Um, well, it's really great to be doing I just love doing these online concerts because you never know who you're going to see. And I'm just having a little trouble seeing the chat window, so I'm going to move it. I want to see what you guys are talking about. You're probably talking about me. Leslie Monroe, some requests. Um, every time I think I'm going to be way ahead of the game, and I'm always up to the last minute setting up stuff. There, Ginger is in the house. Autumn in New York. I'm going to get to that right after I do this one. Walt Bungard from northern Michigan in the elk country of Atlanta, Michigan, with a great group of veterans there, because I played for one of their concerts once in that big park in downtown Atlanta. Fantastic. Turn a little reverb on for the voice, and okay, if you can name this tune. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me sing a prayer for more piano, someone I really could care for. Then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard someone whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. How's the balance between the piano and the voice? It's hard for me to tell. Then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard someone whisper, please adore me. When I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. So blue, it's the moon, and it's blue. Big jet flying over right at the end. How cool is that? What a great way to end the song. All right. Just want to remind you, there is a virtual tip jar here. Let's see if I got it correctly. And Ginger requested "Autumn in New York," which is a very hard song. You know, it was written by Vernon Duke. It's also sung by Ella Fitzgerald and many other singers, Frank Sinatra. Excellent jazz standard, one of my favorites. Okay, now I got to get into the mindset. And if the balance is okay, I'm going to lose the earphones. Hi, Vismaya. Vismaya is in the house. Tell me if the balance, I'm not even going to use earphones. Yeah. And Vismaya has a very difficult request called Useless Landscape. And that is actually a very elegant song by Antonio Carlos Jobim that I don't know. I'm sorry. Autumn in New York. Static. Okay, does that get rid of the static? Let me know. I'm going to do it as an instrumental, I think. I'm a little flummoxed right now. Autumn in New York. Autumn in New York, one of the great standards. All right, I have some other ideas I can try here to get rid of static. There. That might help. I increase the bandwidth a little bit. Are there any birthdays in the house? This is just like a piano bar, I had to even put on a jacket. It makes me feel like I'm going to work like back in the Chicago days. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. Make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. You make me feel so young. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. You make me feel so young. All right. Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. You know that's hump day. Halfway through the work week, you know. But I guess that doesn't even apply anymore. The days kind of run together. I actually lost track of the days a couple of weeks ago. But I do know today's Wednesday because that's what I advertised, and I hope I'm playing on the right day. So you can let me know if I'm not. So the video is freezing sometimes. Oh, that's not good. You know, so many people are on the internet doing watching movies and stuff. Oh, thank you, Vismaya. I'm going to do a little blues song. It was, it's sort of a prayer. By Percy Mayfield. I really appreciate your feedback so I know how the video and audio is coming out. So I appreciate your letting me know if there's any changes or problems. And I'll try to do the best I can to get the best quality that I possibly can, of course. Yeah. Percy Mayfield wrote this song. His father was, his son was Curtis Mayfield. But the old man wrote this beautiful song called Please Send Me Someone to Love. Heaven, please send to all mankind understanding, peace of mind. And if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love. And show the world how to get along. Peace will enter when all hate is gone. And if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love. Each night I stay awake and count the world's troubles. The answer always seems to be the same. Lest we put an end to this damnable sin. Hate will put the world in flame. What a shame, just because I'm in misery. Baby, I don't beg for no sympathy. And if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love. Well, each night I stay awake and I count the world's troubles. Answer always seems to be the same. Let's put an end to damnable sin. Hate will put the world in flame. What a shame, just because I'm in misery. Baby, I don't beg for no sympathy. And if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love. And if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Bishop David McManus is in the house, and he said the voice was a little overpowering piano, and that could be because that's what I heard in the earphones. I'm trying to do away with earphones. But okay. Also, I'll be doing another concert Sundays and Wednesdays. Man, this is what I'm doing. What else do I have to do? So this is great. I see old friends. Pamela, you must be in not in Canada. What is the not Highland Park, but that little suburb right next to it. In your house there. And Anne Marie from Shediac, far eastern Canada. Welcome. It's nice to see everybody. And Bishop will tell me if I got the sound adjustment correct. Hopefully I did. So, but I'm going to do an instrumental next. Hamtramck, thanks. That's a tough town to spell. You have to know how to spell ham. I can spell ham, and then tram, and then you put a CK at the end. Okay, got it. Hamtramck, Michigan. All right, little boogie woogie. Got to warm up. Okay, everybody get up and dance, yeah. Hey! Boogie woogie. I could see you out there dancing a little bit, or at least tapping your foot, right? And I forgot that I had this other camera. And, let me adjust it a little bit. I'm probably going to screw it up, but I'll try adjusting it. Is that going to help? I don't know. Who knows? I've got so many cords here that it's a good thing I put pants on too, because I forgot about that other camera angle. Right before I was going to start broadcasting, I tripped over a cord and I didn't even know what cord it was. And fortunately, the whole thing didn't fall apart. I just lost one of my cameras, but we're okay now. So, going to do a little Van Morrison. I'm going to get into the mystic. We were born before the sun, also younger than the wind. And the bonnie boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and your spirit fly as we sailed into the mystic. When the foghorn blows, I will be coming home. When the foghorn blows, I want to hear it. And I don't want to fear it. I want to rock your gypsy soul, just like long ago in the days of old. And magnificently we will flow into the mystic. And when the foghorn blows, I will be coming home. And when the foghorn blows, I want to hear it. And I don't want to fear it. I want to rock your gypsy soul, just like long ago in the days of old. And magnificently we will flow into the mystic. All right, getting into a little Mose Allison now. I live the life I love, and I love the life I live. I see you watching me just like a hawk. I don't mind the way you talk, but if you talk, something's got to give. I live the life I love, and I love the life I live. My diamond rings and my money too, tomorrow night they could belong to you. The girls move me at their will. I live the life I love, and I love the life I live. Well, I may lay 100 on a bet this time. Tomorrow night I couldn't cover your dime. This week I could be over the hill. I'm just trying to tell you people how I feel. You see me rocking as I pass you by. Don't talk about me 'cause I could be high. Just forgive me if you will. I live the life I love, and I love the life I live. Well, I may lay 100 on a bet this time. Tomorrow night I couldn't cover your dime. Next week I could be over the hill. I'm just trying to tell you people how I feel. You see me rocking as you pass me by. Don't talk about me 'cause I could be high. Just forgive me if you will. I live the life I love, and I love the life I live. Yeah, Mose. think it's about time for a little Duke Ellington. Oh, we got maybe a little more reverb on the vocal. That's good. Boy, I sure appreciate that feedback. Because I can't tell. Put a little more on. There, how's that? A little better? And I can see why Duke Ellington wrote this song, because when you're playing jazz, some of the jazz musicians, they play a lot of notes, but does it swing? And you know what? It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Peggy Harrier, the Cincinnati. But it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Everybody. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Well, it don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Give that rhythm everything you got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. One more, Steve, okay? Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Well, it don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Give that rhythm everything you've got. Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Oh, do-wah, 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 do-wah. Okay, I've got the reverb and volume adjusted, hopefully good. Okay. You know, I had a request for a Billy Joel song last time, and I don't think that person is here now, but I'm going to try the song anyway because I kind of tried to work it out a little bit, and it's called Always a Woman to Me. Jill, my old neighbor, and a fantastic composer and guitar player. She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with the casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. Steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'd never believe you. She'll take what you give her as long as it's free. She steals like a thief, she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She's frequently kind, and she's suddenly cool. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. She can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. And the most she will do is throw shadows at you. She's always a woman to me. She takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She's frequently kind, and she's suddenly cool. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. And she can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. And the most she will do is throw shadows at you. She's always a woman to me. Well, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. No, I'm not going to do that one. Sorry. But I'll do this one. Got a call from an old friend, we used to be real close. He said he couldn't go on the American way. Closed the shop, sold the house, and bought a ticket for the West Coast. Now he gives them a stand-up routine in LA. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. I don't care if you tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, but leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was the victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. They will tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place. Then they tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, but leave me alone. Never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was the victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, but leave me alone. Keep it to yourself, it's my life. All right. Billy Joel. And I was going to do another Billy Joel song, but we have a request for Elton John, so I might morph into a Elton John song. Let's see. So far, I've been doing about 98% jazz at these little piano soirees here I'm doing, and but I'll venture into a little bit of Billy Joel, Elton John. I haven't ventured into the Burt Bacharach stuff, and I will do that, and maybe even some Beatles, some modern music. Anyway, just take a short break before I start this song. You can probably name that song, right? Mary Kay? You can name that song? Oh, well. Anyway. Alexa, what's the weather?
In Sedona, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can look for clear skies with a low of 42 degrees. By the way, we've spoken before and it would be nice to learn your name. Should I do that?
Oh, Alexa's talking to me. My name is Steve.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay. Well, she lost track of what I was saying. Anyway. Okay. Elton John. Sorry. I just wanted to get the weather. It's in the high 60s and sunny here in Sedona, Arizona, just so you know. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Ain't got much money. Boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. But I know it's not much. It's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may seem quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of these verses, well, they got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind while I wrote down this song. It's for people like you who keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may seem quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Someday you'll look to see I've gone, but tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. One day you'll know I was the one, but tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. Now the time is coming, so my love, I must go. And if you lose a friend, in the end you will know. Whoa, one day you'll look to see I've gone, but tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. Now the time has come, and so my love, I must go. And if you lose a friend, in the end you will know. Oh, one day you'll look to see I've gone, but tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. But tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. I need to walk, the sun is shining down. It burns my feet as they touch the ground. I feel good in a special way, 'cause I'm in love and it's a sunny day. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. And then we lie beneath the shady tree. I love her and she is loving me. She feels good. She knows she's looking fine. I'm so glad to know that she is mine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. And then we lie beneath a shady tree. I love her and she is loving me. She feels good. She knows she's looking fine. I'm so glad to know that she's mine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. How do you end that one? Yeah. Jacqueline Colette, welcome. I feel like I know you. I don't know if we've ever met in person, but it's nice to have you here at the concert. Also from far eastern Canada, near Moncton and Bactouche and Shediac and all those towns in the Maritimes. And thank you. Thank you for saying hello. Oh, the birds are chirping here. Yeah. Well, I'm going to just take a little pause and Jacqueline says in French, she's speaking French. Bonjour du Canada, très bon. And merci beaucoup, Jacqueline. Très gentille. I can remember this, the over the lyrics of this song. It's kind of a sad little song, but it's such a beautiful melody and such beautiful poetic words to this song called I'll Be Tired of You. I'll be tired of you when stars are tired of gleaming, when I am tired of dreaming, then I'll be tired of you. This I know is true. When winds are tired of blowing, when grass is tired of growing, then I'll be tired of you. Beyond the years, till day is night, till wrong is right, till birds refuse to sing. Beyond the years, the echo of my only love will still be whispering. Whispering, if my throbbing heart should ever start repeating that it is tired of beating, then I'll be tired of you. beyond the years, till day is night, till wrong is right, till birds refuse to sing. Beyond the years, the echo of my only love will still be whispering, whispering. If my throbbing heart should ever start repeating that it is tired of beating, then I'll be tired of you. That is such a nice ballad. And I can't remember the composer's name. I'll look it up and I'll have to tell you next time. Dietz and Schwartz, I think. Dietz and Schwartz, famous songwriting team of the 30s. And that's where the seeds of the Great American Song book came from back in the 30s. Well, I know I did this song last time, and this is for the Colettes. It has a little tiny bit of French in it, so forgive my pronunciation. And it's actually this is actually a Cole Porter song, I believe. Dietz and Dietz. Very funny. When love comes in, it takes you for a spin. What do they say in Canada? Ooh la la la. See, I can hardly even say that. Need a little practice on my French there, Steve. Okay. When love comes in and takes you for a spin, ooh la la la. Say magnifica. When every night your loved one holds you tight, ooh la la la. Say magnifica. But when one day your loved one drifts away, ooh la la la. It is so tragica. But when once more she whispers, je t'adore, c'est magnifique. When love comes in and takes you for a spin, ooh la la la, say magnifica. When every night your loved one holds you tight, ooh la la la, say magnifica. But when one day your loved one drifts away, ooh la la la, it is so tragica. But when once more she whispers, je t'adore, c'est magnifique, c'est magnifique. It's a beautiful song. And speaking of the guy who wrote that song, who was Cole Porter. He is from Peru, Indiana. I have a little story about Cole Porter. Always loved Cole Porter. My earliest memories are songs of Cole Porter being played by my dad on the piano. So when Cole Porter's 100th birthday came up, I happened to be part of a group that was celebrating his 100th birthday. For the entire summer, we did a Cole Porter show for the whole summer. But when his actual 100th birthday came up, I think it was in June, that happened to be the band's night off. So I was playing solo piano that night, all by myself. And there was a huge group of people, noisy people in this lounge. I could barely hear myself play. But I said, this is Cole Porter's 100th birthday. This is a sacred birthday, sacred time. I'm just going to play all Cole Porter. So I played for an hour and a half for myself. Played Cole Porter, and people are talking. Couldn't hear me. It was okay. I loved playing all these Cole Porter songs. So when I stood up to take a break about an hour and a half later, the whole room burst into applause. They said, wow, Mr. Piano Player, we really love that. You know, we're an insurance group. I thought you might be an insurance salesman or something. Yeah, we're all from Peru, Indiana, the birthplace of Cole Porter. All those songs were playing. I go, you got to be kidding. So I sat down and talked to him for a while, and they told me all these stories and trivia about the Cole Porter and his family and how he married a woman from Peru, also from Peru, Indiana, who was very, very wealthy. And I heard all these. So what a coincidence, huh? Anyway, so if you can, this is one of his most well-known songs, but I'm going to do the verse to it. Like the beat, beat, beat of a tom-tom when the jungle shadows fall. Like the tip, tip, tock of the stately clock as it stands against the wall. Like the drip, drip, drop of the raindrops when a summer shower is through. So a voice within me keeps repeating, you, you, you. Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, no matter, darling, where you are, I think of you. Night and day, day and night. Why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Night and day, night and day, under this hide of me, there's no such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and its torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and day. night and day, under this hide of me. There's no such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and its torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and day, day and night, night and day. Nuit et jour, nuit et jour, night and day. Christopher Ram Sender, Rampaging Ram, is in the house. David Edge, all from Ohio. We got a couple people from Ohio watching. Hi, David from Columbus. And also we've got the Cincinnati contingent here. And we've got some people from Sedona, Eastern Canada, Utah, Michigan. Where else? One of my old high school classmates was here earlier, John Rockenbach. I don't know if you're still out there, John, but thanks for saying hi, everybody. David Edge is a violinist with the Columbus Symphony. Excellent, world-class violinist. I'm honored that you're here listening to my music. Well, I'm going to kind of wind it down a little bit, and I'm open to request. I'll try to stick my neck out and try a request. I love it when the Canadians from Eastern Canada write in French. I can understand it. I don't know. Some things I can understand. So thank you, Anne-Marie, and thank you, Jacqueline. No requests? I really didn't even follow my list at all. So, Silver Lining. Let's look for the Silver Lining. That's kind of an appropriate song. It's funny that this song was written by one of the great American songwriters, whose name Jerome Kern. Look for the Silver Lining. It was one of his earliest songs, like 1920. And Chet Baker did a jazz version of this. And you hear this song, it's supposed to be a positive song, Look for the Silver Lining. But in some ways, it's a very poignant, even sad song. So I'm going to give it a try. See. Look for the silver lining, although a cloud appears in the blue. You know that somewhere the sun is shining, so the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining and try to find the sunny side of life. look for the silver lining. Although a cloud appears in the blue, you know that somewhere the sun is shining. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. Oh, a heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. The last request of the night comes from Pamela. George Gershwin song. Maybe you all know the words. You can sing along. Oh, summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, your Maya's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings, take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With your daddy and your mama standing by. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, your Maya's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. In the summertime, Good old summertime. Ooh, summertime. What will our summertime be like? We don't know. Summertime is coming. We hope it's going to be a great summer, right? I'm still planning to go to Michigan. That's my plan. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of unknowns coming up. Summertime, summertime. Summer, summer, summertime. Okay, here we go. Grand ending. Well, thank you all for coming. I'm going to be doing it again every Wednesday and Saturday is my plan. I think I've done about 5 of them so far. Wednesdays, Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 4 p.m. Arizona time, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and 6 p.m. Central time if you're in Chicago. Eastern time, 7 p.m. to 8. It's already past 8 to almost 20 after 8 Eastern time. So thanks again for coming. I love seeing you guys in the chat and making the comments and helping me out with the sound. I'm sorry there were a few technical problems tonight. I think some of them weren't my fault and some of them maybe were. So thank you again. And any of your comments, and of course the tips are appreciated. Thank you for that, and I hope to see you again Saturday. I'll do it twice a week. At first I thought twice a week was going to be too much, but I get a different crowd every concert. So I have a mailing list of about 400, I think, and so I get a different group of about, I don't know how many people, 20, 40, 60, I don't really know. I'll count it up, and I'll report on that next time. Thank you, Jacqueline. That was really nice that you came. And I assume Anne-Marie's still here, Pamela. Barbie, thank you for coming and saying hello. Christopher, thank you for saying hello. Leslie Monroe, a fellow music creator who is taking the same music marketing course that I am. And it's a great thing. Mary Kay. Jill, I don't know if she's still here. Peggy from Cincinnati. Everybody who came tonight, I just really appreciate it. Ginger, thank you for your help, as always. Peggy, I hope you're still celebrating your birthday, Peggy. It's a little too late to sing happy birthday to you, but you can still celebrate a little bit. Yeah, why not? John Rockenbach, he was here way at the beginning. Maybe he's gone, but thank you for coming, as well as Walt from Atlanta, Michigan, and David Edge from Columbus, Bishop David McManus from Sedona, Bismaya was here earlier. Thank you all. Peace.